show you where it is on the map. Right up here. So we've been here for about a week, and you can see the route that we've taken. We're about 6 months through our trip, and I've had a lot of friends ask me, what's it like living in the RV? What does the inside of your RV look like? And so Owen and I decided we would do a video. This is not going to be overly mass produced. It's not going to be anything beautiful like if you go to Instagram and do hashtag RV life or hashtag van life. But I will give you a little bit of a look around in terms of the place that we work, play, and live. Okay, so let's go take a look. So we're inside, and this is our main living space. Now, admittedly, I've picked up a little bit. Some days it looks like this. When we get to a spot and we get set up, it's really nice and clean, but within a matter of hours, it probably looks like your house. There's just stuff thrown everywhere, and things need to be picked up every so often. But this is the main living area. So what we've got here is the dining table behind me, as well as this couch area. But we'll start with the kitchen. So this is it. This is the expanse of the kitchen. Although one nice thing we have in here is this pull-out drawer, which holds our silverware and cooking utensils. And it also serves as an extra working space and prep space when we're getting meals made. So that's really nice. This is the sink here, and Tom actually came up with this great idea to create and cut out from cutting board the tops. So we actually have an extra prep space, and it doubles as a cutting surface, which is very ingenious. So that was great. This is a 3-burner gas stove, which works just awesome. I love it. So we use this quite a bit. And then we also have this microwave, which doubles as a convection oven. So I don't have a traditional oven. There, a lot of RVs do have them. I don't, but it's a convection oven. It works quite well. You can put racks inside when you need to bake. So we use this every so often, but we also have a Blackstone grill, and that would be our primary cooking source. So the nice thing about that is Tom has taken on a majority of the cooking in our family, which is really kind of fun. So we use the Blackstone grill outside a lot. I really like the size of our refrigerator because it's a double door, both refrigerator and freezer. It has an ice maker in it. So for being on the road this much, having a really nice sized fridge, especially when we're a place like Lajitas and there isn't a grocery store to be found probably within 60 miles. So we were able to load up before we got to this location. And in a couple of days, we'll be getting back into a bigger town where we can get our groceries. So that's really nice with the kitchen. This area here, like I said, is for our dining, our workspace. We watch movies here. There's a lot of really great storage in this RV. So some of the stuff we have back here is plates and cups, have a lot of food items here. This actually pulls out, and so this is my spices, my oils. I've got tablecloths, some dish towels, and odds and ends and things like that. But these are really nice. There's a smaller drawer like that right over here where I keep some other odds and ends. This is actually a fold-out couch, so if anybody wants to come visit us on the road, we've got an extra set of sheets, and we've got a place for you to sleep. This is really nice. We actually have this from home, but it is, we call it the toy box, but it serves as a storage area too. So we are making use of every possible area. Up above the couch, we've got school supplies, we've got games, we've got puzzles, movies, things like that. So that's kind of our entertainment educational area where we put things. And then behind us we've got actually a really nice sized TV, this fireplace, which is not only for ambience, but it kicks out some decent heat. And then up here is really pantry storage, so we do a lot of dry goods and things like that up here. Okay, we're gonna go down the hallway now. One thing I'll point out, this is a very special area within the RV. For the first 5 months, we didn't really have a place to put shoes. I thought that this little basket would work really well to just throw our shoes and sandals in. It did not. They were just all over the place. And we finally said, maybe we should buy a shoe rack. So, I don't know why we didn't think of that before, but this has been a game changer to organize this area. And as we go down the hallway here, this is where we have our laundry basket, and it's pretty empty because I did laundry today, and I'll talk about that in just a minute. So here's the bathroom. It's actually, I think, a pretty nice sized bathroom. You can see we've got the shower stall in here, which works really well. Obviously, when we're hooked up to a water source is when we're able to use that. Lots of great storage in here as well. Behind we've got 2 big cabinets, one for towels, and then another one down here for just odds and ends, cleaning supplies and things like that. So nice size bathroom. It's a little small for 3 people, but hey, we've made it work. It's good. And then into our bedroom. We didn't show Owen's bedroom because it's kind of a mess, but we can show you where that is. So bedroom, again, really nice size. It's got some good natural light in it. I'll show you the storage, the closets. Tom actually took these, got these at IKEA and installed these. So these have been great for extra storage to put our clothes in there. Over here we've got areas where we can hang our clothes. There's additional storage up top. And then below we have 2 more drawers as well. Above the bed, we have 2 more storage areas. So there's a lot of space. In fact, there was so much space that we were able to take away, let me get that all the way on, take away, this was a cabinet for storage and it had 3 pull-out drawers. But when we were talking about being on the road for the year, I told Tom, I said, I don't think I can do laundromats for a full year on the road. So this is probably my favorite part of the RV. This is my washer and dryer, and there's actually some clean laundry in there that needs to be folded when we're done with this, Owen. So this is called a Splendide, and it's a combo washer dryer. So you do it both. It takes probably about 2.5 hours to do a single load. So it does take some time, but it has been a lifesaver, and I absolutely love this machine. So this is really a treat, and I would say a luxury to have this inside the RV. Sometimes when we're at campgrounds, if I've got some really big loads like sheets or bath towels or things like that, we'll use the campground facilities, which are actually pretty nice overall. Some other things in the bedroom, not much other than we've got a TV up here, so that's kind of nice, which is different for us at home because I don't actually allow a TV in the bedroom, so it's kind of a treat. Anyway, I think that's all to share about the bedroom. All right, so I did want to just show you a glimpse of where Owen sleeps. I can't really show you what's behind there because you never know what you're going to find on any given day. But this is his space. This is where he sleeps. There is a queen size bed up here, so it's nice and roomy. It also has a TV, which is crazy. So you've now seen, I think, 3 TVs throughout the RV, which is more than we have in our house in Lakeville. So not sure why that is, but a lot of places to view content if you want. And I think, Owen, that's it, right? Is there anything I've missed?
The cab. What about the cab?
Oh, the cab. Yes. Okay, the cab is, we have a privacy screen up right now, so something that's nice to be able to put up because at night you can see in if that's not up otherwise, which, you know, not a big deal, but it gives us some additional privacy. So Tom's captain chair right there, and then usually Owen and I are stationed here. It kind of becomes a catch-all for when we're parked, and sometimes we have to use that space for more storage. But I think that's about it. Have I missed anything, Owen?
No,
Is that
but
about it?
yeah, I think if you guys want, we could do a video of the outside of the RV. Just make sure to hit that like button to show us you want to see a video on the outside, and I think that's all. So, see you guys. Bye.